this time is because it looks like there might be a big probability that he might be representing Jamaica. Yes, we all know that the doors when it comes to the England national scene for Greenwood are closed as of now, and it looks like it will be for a pretty good time. And of course, the player wants to compete in international level, and it looks like there is a process going on in order to try him to represent Jamaica because of his father, something like that. We will be getting into the report. Um, interesting, interesting. I feel like if a player wants to compete and it feels like there is a probability of him being able to compete on a professional level, even though it's not for the country that he originally wanted to represent, I said he still has to go for it. So let's get right into this report. Greenwood can switch, alliances to Jamaica as one appearance for England, while Greenwood can switch, to Jamaica as his one appearance for England came while under the age of 21. Okay, so that's interesting. If a green light is secured in the coming weeks, then the 23-year-old winger, who is top scorer in League One this season with 12 goals to his name, could be form part of the Jamaican manager Steve Webber plans for the 2026 World Cup qualifiers in June. Dennis Krung, General Secretary of the Jamaican Football Federation, has said in the Jamaican Star of Greenwood being close to severing ties with the England national team. I don't know where that came from. Nothing has changed for us. It's the same situation. He added, we are basically waiting on documents. That is all we are waiting on, but we have been, waiting on that for a little while, and there is still no time on when the documents will be completed. It also says that Greenwood is ready to join Jamaican rankings with his qualifiers through his father, but the relevant paperwork there is not as close of being completed as was suggested. There is, however, still hope that everything will be proceeded shortly. Okay, so it looks like it's just a matter of time of getting the documents organized, of getting everything, situated so that they can proceed with the procedure. And it looks like there is a very big probability that that might happen. Very big probability because his father is Jamaican, so that he automatically he can represent Jamaica. My bad. And it looks like he had his one appearance for England came while he made one appearance for England. He came while he was under 21. So because of that rule, and since he haven't been like basically active in the national team for England, that will qualify him to a possible move to another country. In this case, it would to represent another country. In this case, in Greenwood case, it would be Jamaica. But I didn't know he was the top goal scorer. I know he was scoring a lot of goals, but I didn't know he was actually the top goal scorer. Who is top goal scorer in the League One this season? Wow, this is amazing. Top goal scorer, 12 goals. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I will definitely be keeping you guys updated. I feel like it's a good move. He's 23 years old. He wants to restart his international career. Like I said at the beginning, he knows that will not be possible in England. And, he wants to take advantage of the fact that the World Cup is coming up. He wants to take advantage for the fact that he's in good form, that he's playing regularly, that he's shining, that he's finally getting his rhythm and his momentum. And, and take it, to an international level as well. Jamaica is a team that recently I saw there was a couple of problems going on, in behind closed door. But I really do feel like if a player like Greenwood comes in, and I also see they have a lot of other good players as well, they have to make changes in that areas as well, so that these players can have the best environment for them to concentrate on what really matters, which is the qualifiers, and then obviously the World Cup if they can qualify. But a great move, I feel like so he's 23 years old. He's not only gonna play in the club level. He wants to represent, he wants to play in the World Cup, he wants to play in this big competition. So if there's opportunity to do so, and you can do it, then go ahead. Go ahead. But we will have to see how everything will play out. Hopefully everything plays out well, and he can go ahead and go represent Jamaica.